Hi, Moss here, and today I have a headphone case. Actually, this is kind of cool. You see, what happened, I was reading the Hugo 2 thread on Headphone, and someone posted this picture of this really cool case, and I thought, I've got to check that out. And it was by a company called Orbit, hence the logo here, and their headphone case is called the Deloop Audiophile. So they make a Deloop, the headphone case for DJ headphones, and they also make this big chunky one, which is even wider than the normal one, for fitting audiophile size headphones. And being like a DJ company, they make some pretty cool stuff like backpacks which put records in and what have you. So I thought, I've got to get this, so I did. And well, this is it really. I won't do the unboxing, I mean there's nothing much to see there. So starting on the outside, it's made of this kind of, fairly stiff kind of, plastic, and materials are pretty robust. I mean, the cool thing is, if you check out the zip, it's got a water sealing zip like you get on really good bags. It's got a little carry handle. It's got loops for a strap, and the strap of it, I've got it sitting over here. It's got a little strap that comes in here, shoulder strap, so you can actually carry them around your shoulder, which is pretty cool. And it even has, if you see on here, you can see a little USB symbol here. It has a pass-through USB, so if you have a battery charger, you can actually charge your phone in this kind of back pocket. And inside, well, it's on the bottom as well. It's got these nice hard feet, so you can actually stand the case up like so with your headphones in them. And yeah, it's a fairly stiff case, which is really what you want if you've got expensive headphones, as I do. And inside, you'll see why the heck it was in the Hugo 2 thread in just a sec. It has a pouch for headphones, and the other end carries a lot of bits and pieces that you need. So it has these fairly shallow kind of pockets for stuff here. I guess, I don't know, you can put adapters or whatever in there. It has this small pocket, which is about 2 fingers wide, for putting a small battery in, and you can pass through the USB, as a USB charger or what have you. And then it has a couple of other pockets. It's got another 2-finger size pocket here and a 4-finger size pocket here, which will fit, for example, if you have, I've got this AK380, and that fits about right. Now, the cool thing about this, which is, of course, what was in the Hugo 2 thread, is that this pocket here, if I just get it up in front where you can see it, the divider is Velcro. So if you open this up, you can actually, believe it or not, fit an entire Hugo or Hugo 2 in here. We're in a fairly large DAP. How mad is that? Now, there's a little bit of a problem there, and you'll find out, in that it's big enough for audiophile headphones. So it's got this nice soft back and this thing for holding the cable. So if I was to grab my Utopias, we'll just chuck those in here. I'll put I'm going to just hook the cable in here. Now, this fancy cable, someone's going to ask, where's it from? Some people will guess, no, it's a one-off. I'm afraid you cannot buy it. Just before people ask, I get those kinds of questions. The manufacturer decided not to make Utopia cables, but anyway, if we squeeze this in here, it's probably easier if you put the cable in last rather than first. Here we go. Then, there you go. My Utopia's encased nicely. Now, here's where things get a little bit troublesome. If we look at how bulky the Utopias are inside the case, well, probably a better example is I have even slightly bulkier headphones than the Utopias. The Mr. Speaker's Ether Flows, which are probably about the size of your average planar headphones. Now, the Ether Flows, if I unplug them from my system, Ether Flows are a bit chunkier. Now, the headband can become smaller or bigger, it's just the same size, and it just fits. If I give it a bit of a push in there, it just fits neatly. Then if I've got a cable floating around here, which I have a softer cable because I only have the original prototype cables, which I got with the original Ether. I never got full cables. I never bugged Dan about that because I got an aftermarket cable instead. So that fits in there nicely. Brilliant. But the only problem is it gets a little bit bulky, so it's coming up right to the edge of where it will fit. So if I do stick a DAP in here, just seal that Velcro and put the 380 in there, then it kind of bumps up against the edge a little bit. So it'll close, but it's kind of pushing the limits of, you can see it's just bulging there a little bit. And of course with the Hugo 2, well, I kind of wish the pouch system was upside down, or the headphones are upside down, but then it would be imbalanced, and if I put a Hugo 2 in there, I don't think it's going to fit neatly closed. I'd have to somehow put it in here at the top, maybe wrapped. But still, what a cool case. And I just want to show you that. Oh, it's just a really cool case I found, and if you want something to carry your headphones to a meet, and or to a shop, and you want to check out your headphones on someone else's on a shop system or systems at the meets. And I'm going to use this. I got this because I wanted to use it in Tokyo. If you have that, this is really cool. It didn't cost that much either. So yeah, check that out. I just bought it straight online. So there we go, the Deloop Audiophile headphone case. And I hope you enjoyed this, and give it a thumbs up, and if you did. And also don't forget to check out, I'll have some more pictures on my website, here.reviews. And if you find my videos productive, consider sending $1 or $2 my way via my Patreon. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you online.